Have you ever thought about what you can achieve? Have you ever taken a moment to truly consider the vast potential that lies within you? The dreams you have, the goals you set, they are all within your reach. What if we told you that the only thing stopping you is you? Yes, it's true. Often, the biggest barriers we face are the ones we create in our own minds. The doubts, the fears, the insecurities, they all stem from within. It's true. You are capable of amazing things. The human spirit is incredibly resilient and powerful. When you set your mind to something, there's very little that can stand in your way. The first step is believing in yourself. Self-belief is the foundation upon which all success is built. Without it, even the smallest challenges can seem insurmountable. You have the power within you to break free from any limitations. These limitations are often self-imposed, born out of fear or past failures. But remember, every failure is a lesson, and every lesson brings you one step closer to success. So get ready to unleash your full potential. Prepare yourself mentally and physically for the journey ahead. It's not going to be easy, but it will be worth it. Think of it like this: you are a superhero in disguise. Just like superheroes, you have unique abilities and strengths that set you apart. You have hidden talents and strengths just waiting to be discovered. Sometimes it takes a bit of digging and self-reflection to uncover these hidden gems. Just like a superhero trains hard to master their powers, you too can develop your abilities and achieve greatness. Consistent effort and dedication are key. Every small step you take brings you closer to your goals. It's time to step into the spotlight and show the world what you're made of. Don't be afraid to take risks and put yourself out there. The world is waiting to see your brilliance. We all have doubts sometimes. It's a natural part of the human experience. Even the most successful people have moments of uncertainty. It's normal to feel scared or unsure. These feelings are a sign that you're pushing your boundaries and stepping out of your comfort zone. But don't let those feelings control you. Acknowledge them, but don't let them dictate your actions. You have the power to choose your response. You are stronger than you think. Your strength lies not just in your physical abilities, but in your mental and emotional resilience. Remember, even superheroes face challenges, but they never give up. They persevere, they adapt, and they overcome. They use their courage and determination to overcome obstacles and emerge victoriously. Every challenge you face is an opportunity to grow and become stronger. So are you ready to embark on an exciting journey of self-discovery and achievement? This journey will be filled with ups and downs, but each step will bring you closer to your true potential. Get ready to break free from your self-imposed limits and reach for the stars. The sky is not the limit, it's just the beginning. This is your time to shine. Embrace your journey, believe in yourself, and let your light illuminate the world. We can be our own worst enemies, can't we? We build these mental walls around ourselves. These walls are made of our doubts and fears. I'm not good enough, we might think. Or, I'll never be able to do that. These thoughts are like roadblocks on the highway to our dreams. They hold us back from even trying. Psychologist Carol Dweck calls this a fixed mindset. We think our abilities are set in stone, unchangeable. But what if we told you there's a way to break down these walls? It starts with changing our thinking. Instead of saying I can't, we can ask, how can I? This simple shift in mindset can make all the difference. It's about believing in our ability to learn and grow. With effort and the right attitude, we can achieve anything we set our minds to. Let's talk about Thomas Edison, the inventor of the light bulb. Did you know he failed thousands of times before getting it right? That's a lot of blown fuses. But Edison didn't see these as failures. He saw them as learning opportunities. I have not failed, he famously said. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work. Imagine having that kind of attitude. Edison had a growth mindset. He believed he could figure it out, no matter how many tries it took. And look at what he achieved. Edison's inventions changed the world. He showed us that persistence and a belief in oneself can lead to incredible breakthroughs. So the next time you face a setback, remember Edison's story. Now let's talk about magic, the kind that comes from a writer's imagination. J.K. Rowling, the creator of Harry Potter, knows a thing or two about magic, but her journey wasn't always enchanted. Rowling faced rejection after rejection from publishers. They didn't think her story about a boy wizard would sell. Can you imagine the wizarding world without Harry, Ron, and Hermione? But Rowling didn't give up. She believed in her story. And finally, one publisher took a chance. The rest, as they say, is history. Rowling's story teaches us to never give up on our dreams, no matter how many no's we encounter. Section 5. Growing Beyond Limits. The Power of Mindset. Let's talk about mindset. It's a powerful tool that shapes our reality and influences our actions. It's like having a voice inside your head that's always talking to you, guiding your thoughts and decisions. Now, this voice can either be your biggest cheerleader, pushing you to achieve more, or your harshest critic, holding you back with self-doubt. It's up to you to choose which one you listen to. The choice you make can determine the course of your life. A fixed mindset is that negative voice saying, "You can't do it," or "You're not smart enough." It convinces you that your abilities are static and unchangeable. It keeps you stuck in a box, afraid to try new things, and limits your potential. But a growth mindset is all about embracing challenges and seeing them as opportunities to grow. It's that encouraging voice saying, "You can learn anything you set your mind to." It believes in the power of effort and perseverance. It's about seeing failures as stepping stones to success, not as insurmountable obstacles. So, how do we cultivate this growth mindset? It starts with changing our self-talk and the way we perceive our abilities. It starts with changing our self-talk. Instead of saying, "I'm not good at this," we can say, "I'm still learning." This simple shift can make a huge difference. Instead of saying, "I'm not good at this," we can say, "I'm still learning." This simple shift can make a huge difference in our approach to challenges. It's about focusing on our effort and progress, not just the outcome, celebrating small wins and recognizing our growth along the way. By setting new goals and visualizing success, we can keep ourselves motivated and driven. Sharing our achievements with friends can also reinforce our growth mindset. Reflecting on our journey and writing down future aspirations can help us stay focused and hopeful. Remember, the power of mindset is in your hands. Section 6. Fail forward. Embracing setbacks on the road to success. Let's be real, nobody likes to fail. It hurts. It can feel like the end of the world, like all your efforts have been in vain. It can make us want to crawl under the covers and eat ice cream straight from the carton. We might even binge watch our favorite shows to escape the reality of our setbacks. But here's the thing. Failure is a part of life. It's an inevitable part of any journey worth taking. It's how we learn and grow. Each failure is a lesson in disguise, a stepping stone to future success. Think of it like learning to ride a bike. At first it seems impossible and you might feel like giving up. You're going to fall a few times, right? Those falls might be painful, but they are crucial to the learning process. But each time you get back up, you learn something new. You gain a better understanding of balance and control. You adjust your balance, you pedal a little harder, and eventually you're cruising down the sidewalk like a pro. The sense of accomplishment is unparalleled. The same goes for achieving our goals. The journey is filled with ups and downs, but each setback is a setup for a comeback. There will be bumps along the way. These obstacles are not there to stop us, but to test our resolve and determination. We might stumble, we might even fall flat on our faces. These moments can be disheartening, but they are not the end. But it's important to remember that these setbacks are not the end of the story. They are simply opportunities to learn, adjust, and try again. Each time we rise, we do so with more wisdom and strength. They are simply opportunities to learn, adjust, and try again. Embrace these moments, for they are the true markers of progress and resilience. Section 7. Breaking free, taking action to achieve your dreams. We've talked about the power of mindset, but it's not enough to just think positive thoughts. We have to take action. It's time to stop dreaming and start doing. Imagine you want to run a marathon. You wouldn't just show up on race day without any training, would you? No way. You'd start with small steps like going for a jog around the block, then you'd gradually increase your distance and pace. The same principle applies to achieving any goal. Break it down into smaller, more manageable steps. Then take action consistently, day by day. Remember, even the longest journey begins with a single step. Section 8. Small steps, big leaps, setting realistic goals. We all have big dreams, don't we? But sometimes those dreams can feel overwhelming, like trying to climb Mount Everest in flip-flops. That's why it's important to set realistic goals. Think of your goals like a staircase. Each step gets you closer to the top. Start with small, achievable goals that you can build upon. Instead of saying, "I want to be a millionaire tomorrow," start with, "I'm going to save $100 this month." Celebrate your small victories along the way. Each step forward, no matter how small, is a reason to acknowledge your progress. And as you achieve these smaller goals, you'll gain momentum and confidence to tackle bigger challenges. Section 9. The power of belief. You got this! Have you ever noticed how much easier it is to do something when you believe in yourself? It's like having a secret weapon. an invisible force that propels you forward. When you believe in yourself, you're more likely to take risks, to step outside of your comfort zone. You're also more likely to persevere when things get tough because you know you have what it takes to succeed. So, how do you cultivate this unwavering self-belief? It starts with recognizing your own worth. You are unique, you are talented, and you have something special to offer the world. Remind yourself of your strengths and accomplishments. Section 10. Finding your cheer squad. Support on your journey. Life is a team sport, and we all need a cheer squad in our corner, right? Surround yourself with positive, supportive people who believe in your dreams. These are your biggest fans, the ones who will pick you up when you fall and celebrate your victories like their own. They'll offer encouragement, advice, and a listening ear when you need it most. On the other hand, it's also important to distance yourself from negative influences. You know those energy vampires who suck the joy out of everything? Yeah, those folks. Limit your exposure to negativity and surround yourself with people who lift you higher. Section 11. Your journey starts now. Claim your greatness. So there you have it. You have the power to break free from your self-imposed limits and achieve greatness. It starts with believing in yourself, adopting a growth mindset, and taking action towards your goals. Remember, you are capable of amazing things. Now, it's your turn to shine. What are you waiting for? Go out there and make your mark on the world. And don't forget to share your journey with others. Your story might just be the inspiration someone else needs to break free and achieve their own dreams.